Hey hockey fans, hope you're well. I'm here to break down all of the goals from the Edmonton Oilers 4-3 Game 1 Stanley Cup Final victory over the Florida Panthers. The game was in Edmonton. The final was in overtime, decided by a power play goal, and I'm going to break it all down for you right here, as I hope to do for this entire Stanley Cup Final. So we start off just a minute and 6 in, and it was some good work along the boards. Puck gets out to Wallman on the left point. He shoots it. Captain gets a piece of it. Kane doesn't. And then Draisaitl makes no mistake, putting it past Sergei Bobrovsky. Again, just a minute and 6 in to the game. So let's see what happens here on this particular goal, as the 5 of them, led by Draisaitl, go to the bench for their fist bumps. So the puck gets an open wing, and Wallman takes a slap shot, and Bobrovsky makes the initial save with Captain on the doorstep. Captain right there gets another shot off. Bobrovsky makes another save. Then it actually goes past Kane, but then with Kane going here and Forsling kind of blocked by Kane, and it happens so fast. Draisaitl, you know Draisaitl does not miss from the spot, especially when you give him a bit of space. And look, he's got all this net to shoot at, and Draisaitl makes no mistake, making the one-timer, putting the one-timer past Bobrovsky. 1-0. You couldn't have asked for a better start for the home team. But 10 minutes later, a bit of some pressure by Florida in the Edmonton zone. There's Verhaeghe, fans on it. Mikla tips it to the corner. It goes Tkachuk to Verhaeghe, and then he scores. So we thought it was him, with Sam Bennett all over Stuart Skinner in the crease. So let's we're going to see a couple looks at this. This goal ends up counting, and it ends up going being Bennett's goal. So this is after Tkachuk's pass to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe takes the wrist shot, and you see here, you see Kulak, you see Wallman. Actually, you don't see him, but trust me, Sam Bennett is in there. And then you still can't see him. He's actually right behind Skinner. And there, you see him right there, and it actually goes off of him past Skinner. Now Skinner's saying, well, I got interfered with. Then the question was, did Bennett go in on his own accord, or did he get pushed into Skinner? And on this one, you see, look at Bennett's left skate, and look at, this is Kulak behind him. This is Wallman in front of him, but this is Kulak behind him. Look at Kulak's left skate right there. His left skate makes contact with this left skate just enough to take it, kind of make him lose his balance right there. As I think Bennett's lifting his right skate to get out of the way of the puck, or at least, not block it. But at the same time, Kulak's left skate right there makes contact with Bennett's left skate. He's only on 1 foot already, or one skate, and then he falls, so his knee's in the crease. He falls into Skinner. Then you can't see, but this puck comes in right there, and it probably goes off of his leg or his pad or his knee, and it gets past Skinner while he's leaning into Skinner. But as Wes McCauley so adamantly says here, it's because of, yeah. He says the Edmonton defenseman, so he doesn't give Kulak's number, he just gets the Edmonton defenseman knocks 9 down, 9 being Sam Bennett. And I guess to add insult to injury, it goes off of Bennett, and that is the game tying goal. So here's the second goal by Florida just 2 minutes later. It's a power play. They gain the zone, and Rodriguez makes a nice play to keep it in there to Nate Schmidt. Schmidt all the way across to Marchand, and Marchand has an empty net. Watch the way that Edmonton plays it. It's going to be very similar to the way that Florida is going to play the game-winning goal. And basically, it's an overload of, look, all the Oilers guys, 3 of the 4 of them are on this side. So again, Rodriguez back to Nate Schmidt, and here he's got a clear path to Brad Marchand. Look at this, 1, 2, 3 Oilers players on the right side. By the time the puck gets, actually you could argue that it's all 4 of them, because Nurse is basically dead center. By the time it gets to Marchand, look at this, 1, 2, 3, all 4 Oilers on this side of the net, and this side of Skinner, and then Marchand, a quick pivot, it wasn't a guaranteed goal, but a quick pivot and a good shot, gets it high up over Skinner, and now it's 2-1 Florida. Then Sam Bennett scores again. This one is Verhaeghe over to Nate Schmidt, and Sam Bennett stays onside, and Bennett goes backhand, forehand, and puts it past Skinner. This is just 2 minutes into the second period. Just as Draisaitl scored 1 minute into the first, this is Sam Bennett scoring 2 minutes into the second. So I just want to show you how Sam Bennett does a really good job of staying onside right here. You see Nate Schmidt, he's not the fastest skater, but he's going as fast as he can. And right there, as he gets over the line, you see that actually right there, Sam Bennett drags his, I guess it's hard to tell, is that his right leg or his left leg? It's probably his right leg. Yeah, his right leg is back, his left leg is forward, but he drags it just enough, touching the line as the puck crosses over, and there resumes his normal skating speed. And like I said, that nice backhand to forehand play. And I don't know if Edmonton fans thought this was going to be too insurmountable a lead. Probably not, because they had 15 shots on goal to Florida's only 8, and there's still a lot of time left, basically the whole second period to go. But once again, you don't see it as well here. Oh yeah, you see right there, Nate Schmidt, as the puck goes over, you see Sam Bennett doing his best to keep his right foot dragging on the line. Really nice pass by Schmidt as he draws a couple Oilers defenders over. Here's ex-Canuck Vasily Podkolzin. Nice drop pass to Arvidsson, then drives the lane between Ekblad and Forsling. Ploy distracts Bobrovsky a little bit, takes away a bit of a sight line, and this cuts the lead into 1. A really nice play by Podkolzin, got to give him props here, and a really impressive shot by Arvidsson. But this all starts with Podkolzin's drop pass to Arvidsson, and as you can see, no one goes to him, which is fine. You see Ekblad zoning in on the puck, but by the time Arvidsson shoots it, it's getting through Ekblad and Podkolzin, and then Bobrovsky reacts late and it goes under his left arm. So really nice play by Podkolzin there, making the pass, then driving the lane. Then the Oilers tie it up, 6.5 minutes in the third. This is McDavid. Kane misses it, and then it goes to Mattias Ekholm for the game time goal. Remember how Kane missed the first goal too? I don't think on purpose. He was trying to get to it, but he missed it. This one, he kind of gets tied up. You have a good look at it here on the replay. I don't think he really had a good chance on the play right here. So here's McDavid, head up, and then I'm not sure. I think he was probably trying to get it at Ekholm, but Kane does a really good job of serving as a decoy. He drives the lane. Look at this. 4 Florida Panthers all piled up here, plus 1 Evander Kane. Look at it. Obviously, Bobrovsky can't see a thing. He's got Bennett and Nate Schmidt in front of him, and Ekholm's going to shoot it right here. Again, on Bobrovsky's glove side. Now we go to overtime, and the first good chance goes to Edmonton. Well, at least the first good chance in the highlight package. It gets to Trent Frederic right in front of the net, and Bobrovsky makes a great pad save. I think when you watch replay, you say Frederic probably put it too far into the middle of the net, but still a really, really good chance right here. So you see great centering pass, and he's got basically a third of the net, but the puck's on edge a little bit. So instead of putting it right here, he actually goes back towards the middle, and you'll see it again right here. A great save. So good pass, and yeah, Frederic does have to extend a little bit, and by the time he corrals the puck in, he shoots it basically back to the middle of the ice. So still a good effort by Frederic and a great save by Bobrovsky. Another good look at it. Great save. All right, here's the game winner. Remember what I said about the defense overloading. So what's cool about this game winner is that all 5 Edmonton Oilers touch the puck. It goes from Bouchard to Nugent Hopkins to Perry to McDavid and then to Draisaitl. And Perry did a beautiful pass, a touch pass out of the corner. McDavid, eyes up, heads up, and then Draisaitl does not miss from that spot. So here again, Bouchard, Edmonton Oilers number 1, gives it to Nugent Hopkins, who brings it up. Then a down pass down to Perry. And this is beautiful. Right here, instead of curling this way, he actually goes backhand touch pass to McDavid. Now it's a 2-on-1. Marchand is out of position, and now all the Florida Panthers are scrambling, much like the Oilers were scrambling on that Marchand power play goal. McDavid head up. It's a saucer pass. You'll see it on another one over Barkov. So you got Barkov, you got Jones, you got Marchand, and then similar to the first goal, Draisaitl alone right at the hash marks here and puts it past Bobrovsky's glove. Here's another good look at Perry's excellent pass. So he knows exactly where McDavid is. So beautiful touch pass, backhand pass. And then you'll see right here, McDavid sauces it past sliding Barkov, and then it lands right there. And Draisaitl, remember, you look so much cooler and you get more power, at least it looks like it. When you go down on one knee, Draisaitl does that, makes no mistake, and puts it past Sergei Bobrovsky. One last look, McDavid over Barkov, and then Draisaitl, the one-timer, down on one knee. Okay, I lied. One more look at it right here. Beautiful pass. and Draisaitl makes no mistake. Okay, I'm gonna lie. One more time. Why not? Why not 5 replays? Because it is the game winner in overtime. Edmonton Oilers defeat the Florida Panthers 4-3. Game number 2 will be on Friday night. So hockey fans, let me know what you thought about my breakdown. Is there something that I pointed out to you that you did not notice? Is there something that I did not notice that you want to point out to me? Let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to get your reaction to this goal breakdown, your reaction to this game overall. Is it basically, did it play out how you expected it to? So thanks to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate, Coach Patrick Lou, Weight Loss Coach. Thank you to legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Line Change, legendary Carol Bovenlander, legendary Swervin Urban, and legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members. Thanks for your support. Thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. On the way out, you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can leave a donation if you want to. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Whether you're an Oilers fan, a Panthers fan, or a hockey fan in general, I will be doing these goal breakdowns for every game of the Stanley Cup Final. Most importantly, once again, leave a comment down below. Tell me which highlight stood out to you and why. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. God bless.